I'm decided that I'm going to organize all of the vinyls I have at college. I have way more at home. I decided I'm gonna reorganize them by band, and I decided that was my elbow. A fun little time to show you guys all of the vinyls that I have, at least here with me at college. Some of them are new, very few of them are new, but I do have a few new ones. This one's a new one, clearly. I will say this is one of my worst playing vinyls that I own, and so I don't play her very often. She's dusty and I probably could clean her, but it is my worst playing vinyl, so that's really fun. Actually, that might be a lie. It's pretty up there in worst playing vinyls. This is one of my favorites of all time, the queen herself. Look at her. Ooh, the original OG drag king. That's a lie. I love this. It's so pretty. If you haven't seen this movie musical, I recommend it. Papa Can You Hear Me? Amazing song. Now I love this because I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but there are specks of gold, like glitter, embedded in this, and it's my favorite. Oh, I wish you could see it, but there are specks of gold glitter all over this. This is a bread album. I have it because my mother loves bread, and so she gifted that to me. This is a staple. If you do not have this in a vinyl collection, you need to have it. This was a gift to me by my wonderfully caring sister, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a normal vinyl. I've seen some like repressed, like modern day pressings with some pretty cool colors of this, but I don't have one of those, so this is what I'm dealing with. This is my Bee Gees album. I love the Bee Gees. Again, my mother loves the Bee Gees, so I have a Bee Gees album. Another band my mother loves is the Tubes, so I have Tubes albums as well. This one is one of my favorites though. I really like the cover of this one because it looks like an eyeball. Oh, that's so cool. And then the back of this one is really pleasing, but the cover art is really, really amazing as well. This one's fun. This one was 99 cents, and I love the inside of it, but it did not come with like inserts. It did come with this really old poster though. I just tried to open the poster and it started to deteriorate, so we're not gonna open the poster. But there are actually like 3 vinyls in this. Whoever had this did not like the wings. Now, look how amazing this is. It is so pleasingly clean. This was like brand new condition when I got it. Absolutely no scratches or anything. I bought it used for $5. Okay, here's one of my prized possessions. Again, I feel like this is a staple in just like owning a vinyl. I absolutely love it. I will say this is a remastered version, so it's not like an original, but I still love her just as much. So it is a newer pressing. I paid very little for this, and this is a vinyl that can get very expensive very quickly if it's an original. So I love this with my whole heart. An amazing album. I bought this at a record store in Lawrence, Kansas. Really, really amazing. This is one of my prized possessions. I also have this album on CD. I love Heart with my whole heart. They're amazing. They're beautiful. I could look at this all day. I think out of like all of the like fold open ones, this one is my favorite. Maybe the Village People will take that over, but now I have some more Chicago vinyls back here, but I love Chicago. Chicago to me is old dad music that it puts you in a good mood. I absolutely love Chicago. Saturday in the Park is my favorite Chicago song. I love their cover art. This one is so cute. I've seen Chicago live and they are just amazing. Chicago raised me, I think is a pretty safe thing to say. I just dropped like my most expensive vinyl. Oh my god. Okay, this one I have like tried to save in mint condition as much as possible. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't play this all that often because I just, it's so beautiful. It is so pretty. I actually have this. I have that postcard on my wall. It also has a poster that I did end up actually hanging up, but I absolutely love this album. This also was a gift that I am very grateful for, again, from my lovely sister. No, I love this one. Barry Manilow. The reason I love this one is the back. I wanted to recreate this photo so bad. I still might, but I mean, it's Barry Manilow. But I bought this secondhand at a record store in Valley Junction, which is a place in West Des Moines, Iowa. Now this is my favorite album. Elton John is one of my favorite artists of all time. This is my favorite album. The Caribou album is my favorite thing on earth. So much that I own two. I do own two of these albums. This one is in much better condition, but I paid 99 cents for this one. This is the oldest record I own, meaning this is the one I've had the longest. It was the first album I bought. It is my favorite photo of Elton John of all time. I love this album. I don't know how to say that any more than I can. The variety of sound this album has, it brings me so much joy. This is a really beautiful one. I love the inserts. They're so fun. Absolutely love that. I also love the outside. I just think it's really, really beautiful. So this one is really funny. I don't know how I acquired this, but it's just like a whole bunch of like hippy dippy psychedelic music. Another classic. We love it. Also, but musical vinyl. This is one of my favorite musicals. It's heartbreaking and it makes me cry all the time. Just kidding. This is Alice Cooper's $1 Million Babies. I bought this for $1. Are you kidding me? Now the vinyl is not in amazing condition, but I mean, it's Alice Cooper, and I think this enough. Now this was given to me as a joke. This is Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water. I love Simon and Garfunkel with my whole heart, but this song specifically, we sang in show choir and it's been ruined for me ever since, and so someone bought this for me as a joke, which I still do listen to it. I just skipped that song. Classic Doobie Brothers. One Toke Over the Line is not on here, but still good. Neil Diamond. I love Neil Diamond. I don't even care if that's a joke that people are gonna make about me. I love Neil Diamond. I bought this at the same place in Valley Junction. When I bought it, he checked the other one to make sure it was in good condition so that he was charging me correctly. And then he was like, I'm not gonna check this one. It's Neil Diamond, no one played it. But I mean, I paid $2 for it. Absolutely in love. This vinyl is probably second in command to Elton John's Caribou. I love this vinyl. Everything about them is extra and amazing. This was a great find. I think I paid $5 for this. And this is, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I absolutely love Kansas. I've seen them in concert as well. It's just beautiful. So many great songs on this one. I don't know if you can read that. This is like one of the best Kansas albums. Okay, now we're getting to more expensive ones. I guess Okay, this one wasn't expensive. I guess I got this at a different time. Again, one of my favorite bands, Kiss. Absolutely love this album. It has this like raised detailing. Oh, it's so beautiful. Absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. Gorgeous. Fun fact, this is also my favorite photo of Kiss. Just in the suits with the face paint. It's just a vibe. Are you kidding me? Absolutely love it. This was given to me as a gift, which I was very appreciative for. Oh, I'm gonna pull this one up because I don't care about it. I got this. Vinyl is a really cool subscription service. Like, they send you text messages with like albums they think you'll like, and then you can say like, dislike, or like yes if you want to buy it. And this came up to me and I was like, actually this is really cool. I do like the soundtrack of Stranger Things, at least the first season, so that's why I ended up getting this. This I believe is a new vinyl. This was given to me as a gift though, which I'm very appreciative of it. It is a reprint, like remaster, but it's Abbey Road. I feel like that's a classic you gotta have. Another one of my loves. This one is beautiful. I absolutely love this. This one, we are now getting into the expensive ones. This cost me $22. It's probably the most I've ever paid for a vinyl, specifically a used vinyl. I mean, look at their face. Okay, this was a gift. This was my 18th birthday present, I believe, from my friend who is also a huge Harry Styles stan. Absolutely love it. Now, it's not the beautiful colored press, but again, are you kidding? Now, I love the Beach Boys. Again, they're one of those bands that I absolutely love. This vinyl, to this day, confuses the fucking hell out of me, because it's like, but then, I got this at a secondhand store, the Supremes. I bought this at Walmart. I bought this brand new. I was so excited. I love Dolly Parton with my whole heart. I was raised on her, and are you kidding me? Look at that press color. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Andy Williams. I got this. I also bought one for my sister. Some of these press colors are so pretty. Colored presses are just amazing, and I love like a clear one. Beautiful green. This was a gift. It's one of my favorite gifts. It's a circus album, like circus music, and now this is brand new. I bought this at Walmart on Black Friday 2 years ago. She's beautiful. She's fat. Are you kidding me? Again, you know we love a good press. Oh my God. Now, I mentioned earlier, I like Chicago. I like Chicago. And not only does the Chicago album, it opens. Now, this is probably my favorite Kiss album I own. I love this vinyl. It actually does have a sleeve. My grandfather gave this one to me, and it actually does have a sleeve. Roy Acuff, which is one of my favorite country artists. Now, I bought this, but it was pointed out to me by a friend. Are you kidding me? Wait, it gets better. It opens, but also, I think this is the prettiest album I own. I feel like I've probably said that about 16 billion times throughout this. This is a limited edition Prince Purple Rain vinyl. I've never played it. I am so scared. This is not for playing. Musical vinyl? I think yes. Pippin? Beautiful. I will say, it's not the William Katt version of Pippin, which is my favorite version of Pippin, but it's the original cast recording. So this one is a band called Hollow Earth. They're around today. They tour today. Support them, please. They're, for the lack of a better term, screamo, if that makes sense. But this is the first ever colored press that I ever have. It's this beautiful like tealy mint. It's more of like a mint green than a teal, but it's beautiful, and it was one of my favorites. Elton John. enough said. Out of my new vinyls, like out of the new vinyls I own, I said that Guns N' Roses was the worst that played. And I think that's followed by this one. They're pretty much tied. They both don't play well, and they're both like some of the only new vinyls I own. And then last but not least, this beauty. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, did you get one of the really cool colored presses? I ordered one, but I didn't get one. Now I'm gonna organize these and put them back